It was truly was. Even though I was dodging bullets in Phoenix and dealing with all kinds of shit, being a teenager and dealing with all that kind of stuff. But I wasn't fucked with in the neighborhood because my cousin was an OG from this hood. So he was an OG from this hood, my cousin, and they knew this. So they never fucked with me.
Okay.
They never fucked with me. They'd be like, yo, that's such and such's cousin. Yeah, oh shit. Oh, what's up, homie? What up, little homie? I was good. Thank God, bro. Thank God for that. Thank God for that, bro. Because I don't know what would have happened if I didn't.
Mom, right?
If I didn't have that protection in the neighborhood. But I navigated through that shit, bro, and I kept my head down and got in a little trouble. Almost got kicked out of high school.
That's where you saw the DJ, though.
But that's where I saw the DJ, and I was like, yo, my life, I need to do that for the rest of my life. I don't care how much I make or whatever. I just want to do that. So I went to the radio station and I applied, and the marketing director came in and he was just like, oh, you're Chuey Martinez. I'm like, yeah, I am. What's up? He was like, man, get over here. I was like, what's up? He goes, he gave me a stack of T-shirts. He goes, you start next weekend.
How long have you been bugging them before that happened?
Oh, month.
A month or two?
Months.
Street team.
How old were you?
16. They didn't know that.
Street team.
They didn't know that because I was fucking tall as fuck. I was tall as fuck. So they thought I was 18. So it was like a couple of months.
So you illegally began your career at 16.
So a couple months passed. And they're like, oh, the HR lady needs your ID. And they're like, oh, I was like, here. They're like, wait. You're fucking 16. They're like, okay, he can't drive in none of the vehicles.
What did you show him? Your high school ID?
You know, my ID. I had like an ID.
At 16?
You could get a state 16, ID. Bro. You can get a state ID.
You're right.
And okay, he can't drive none of the vehicles. Just like fucking have him just set up a bunch of shit. So
how'd you do? I mean, how'd you do on the street team?
It was lit.
So
it was lit.
Radio family, if you don't know, German and I started on the street team, and Chuey was on air at Latino 96.3 when we all got there.
Yeah.
So if you don't know what street team is, you pretty much are part of the marketing arm of the radio station. We used to set up 10 by 10 canopies, speakers in front of anywhere, and pump up the radio and pump up the station and pump up all things related. So Chuey was on the street team, first job, 16 years old at what was the station? Power
92.
Power 92.
Power 92 in Phoenix. And I was there very briefly because I wanted to play college football.
Oh, okay.
So I was there briefly, worked there, graduated high school, and then that summer I was just like, what am I going to do? Came to LA.
Okay.
I came to LA just to test the waters, just to see like what was going to go. I was like, all right, cool. I could be out here. Then took a year off in between college and
high school
and college. Yeah, I took a year and then just came here to chill, just to see what's up. Right. I was like, you know what, I could do well here in LA. Then I went back to Phoenix and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna play some football, play a little college football.
What college?
Went to a JC,
okay,
a junior college, and then I went to Arizona State, and I didn't play there, but I fucked my back up. I was done. It was a wrap.
How'd you fuck up your back if you weren't playing?
No, I fucked my back up. I was playing, and
Trying to catch you there, no way.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't get you.
No, you did not get me.
Somebody else got you.
Yeah, so they literally got me. It hurts now.
Really?
Yeah, my back is fucked. Thank God for this. So yeah, bro, and just I decided to go back to stop playing football. Dropped out of college. I was like, you know what? I don't want to.
No, it's tough.
I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to be in school. Like, I think I've learned enough.
Yeah. What were you studying when you were out in Arizona?
I was a business major. With an emphasis in marketing and advertising, and I double majored in history.
Oh, so you wanted to work on the street, on the marketing in radio?
Yeah, I wanted to learn everything there was about business and marketing and advertising, and with a minor in history because I love history.
Cool.
And then I was like, you know what? This ain't for me. This ain't for me, bro.
Yeah.
And I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I'm moving back to LA. She was like, what? I told her this on a Tuesday or Monday, Tuesday. And I had all my shit packed in my Jeep on Thursday, and I did. I remember it, man. Like, it was yesterday. I left my house I left Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah.
With my mom. I left at 5 a.m.
With your mom?
No, with me. Just me.
Oh, wow.
With all my shit packed in the car, and I took my top down on my Jeep, and I just headed west, bro.
Was it like an instinct that you had? Like
it was, yeah, bro. I just felt like I had done everything I was meant to do in Phoenix at the time, and something just told me like, you need to move.
Talk about a moment, huh?
You need
in your
to,
life.
Yeah, it was nuts, bro. It's like you need to move.
But think about it. You don't make that move, and the rest of
if
your...
I don't make that move,
Bro.
I'm still in Phoenix. I probably would have knocked up my girlfriend at the time.
4 babies.
I would legit have 10 kids right now because all we did was fuck. Bro. Like I would have kids. I don't know if I'd be married to her crazy ass, but we'd have kids.
Divorced by now? Like 3 times?
Maybe divorced. I don't know. Maybe divorced. But I probably would have stayed doing radio, maybe done some stuff, maybe done
No, you would have found your way.
I would have found my way, brother. I would have found my way.
The market wasn't big enough.
It wasn't meant to be at that time. I wasn't supposed to be in Phoenix at that time, brother. I needed to be in LA.
You just quit school.
I just quit school.
I mean, that's a big thing, dude.
Yeah, my mom fucking was pissed.
Yeah.
So you're how old at this time? When this happens?
19.
You're still under 20. 21.
19, yeah,
wow,
19.
I was under the impression that your whole radio career began like after you were 21. I didn't think it was that young, bro. That's crazy how you made such a life moment decision at a young age.
No, you can see it.
It was scary. And then I came back to LA. I just turned 20 when I moved back to LA. It was like late. I was 19 and it was late 2001, and I was still in Phoenix in 2001, and then it was like, and then I'll tell you this much, bro. Like, then 9/11 happened, and I remember the feeling of waking up in the morning, getting ready to go to school, and hearing my mom scream, and saying, "Oh my God, what's happening?" And then the second plane hitting. And then seeing all that and feeling all that shit, all the emotions that surrounded that event, it was nuts, bro.
Yeah.
That did something to me.
Yeah. I think it did to all of us that saw it.
Yeah, that did something to me. Like, that showed me that life is short as fuck, bro. And we have no control over this.
Yeah.
We really don't. And I remember getting ready to go to school. Like, I was on my way to school, and I was driving, and I see my boy Dante, my old like high school teammate, and he was actually waiting for the bus to go to work. I was like, "Yo, D, get in the fucking car, bro." And I take him to work, and I was like, "Yo, D, did you see that shit in the morning?" He goes, "Yeah, I saw it. Can you believe that, bro?" I'm like, "Yo, that's crazy." He goes, "Yo, man, life is you just never know, man." I was like, "You never know, bro." And we were just talking, and I dropped him off at work, and then I went to school. And they had canceled classes, so we got there, and they were just like, "School's canceled."
Yeah, I think the news was on. Everybody had like, if you wanted to sit into the classroom,
the cafeteria, the news was on.
Right.
And I was just sitting in my car, like after they had canceled classes. I was like, "Yo, this
some real life shit going on.
This ain't for me. I got to do something."
Well, people joined the military just because of that. But
my cousin, bro. He's like, "I joined the army." I'm like, "We're like, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
This motherfucker, 8 tours in Iraq, Afghanistan. 8.
Wow.
8, bro. Shout out to my man Christian. I love you, cuz.
Yeah, like, Christian, thank you for your service.
Bro, 8 tours, yes, bro. That motherfucker is lit, bro.
The whole time out there, pretty much.
The whole time. And I just had that moment, man. That was the coming to Jesus moment. Just like, I'm moving. I moved to LA. Didn't have a gig. Didn't have a place to stay.
No.
Slept in my car.
What'd you do? Yeah.
Slept in my car.
Where?
Right here in Burbank.
No way.
Right, by the Warner.
How long?
4 or 5 months.
Get out of here.
Yeah,
no
bro.
way.
Yeah.
4 or 5 months living in a car?
It sucked. Right there by the Warner Brothers lot. It was lit, bro. I had my Jeep. I had my laundry in the back. Had my blankets in the back, my pillow, had all my shit in the trunk. I would get my laundry done at Milton Eddy's, and then I had a gym membership so I could go take showers.
Yeah.
That was one of the first stories you ever told me when I met you. That story right there.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, bro. Lit, bro.
Oh my God.
And then nobody knew. Nobody knew, bro. I would come to work like, hey, happy and shit. Like, no.
Where were you working?
I was working at Kiss.
Oh wow.
I was working at Kiss. I was interviewing. I had some bullshit internship at a record label, and then did that for like 4 or 5 weeks. That wasn't for me. I was like, I need money. And then I applied at every radio station, and then Kiss FM called me, and then they hired me immediately. And then
so that was the first legit job in the industry here in LA. Like Clear Channel.
Kiss FM, Clear Channel. And then sleeping in my car, man, it fucking sucked.
I can't imagine that. I
loved
feel like
it.
my heart breaks.
There's a beauty to that story, though. Like, just seeing him so successful now and just hearing, like, the come up, it's super inspiring.
It's crazy,
it's
bro.
just insane, bro.
Well,
not many could go through anything like that. Like, there's people that would...
Oh, no.
There's the thought of that as, I ain't even moving.
Yeah, nobody knew, bro. My mom didn't know. I would call.
That's what's crazy.
I would talk to my mom at night, and my mom was just like, "Mijo, how are you?" I'm like, "I'm great.
Everything's fine, Mom."
Oh, you have an apartment? I'm like, "Yeah. I have an apartment with my friends. We're good. I have a room." I don't know. I had my
that
backseat.
explains a lot, to be honest with you.
Does it?
Yeah. Oh, dude. I mean, come on. Who hands 2 glasses of rum and Coke to me? You know. It explains a lot. I mean, it goes all the way back to the barbecues. I mean, now that legit talk, dude. I mean, sometimes I'd sit there and I'm like, damn, how am I going to afford this? So, I mean, we used to have some huge parties.
Yeah, we did.
Enormous parties. I don't know if we should get to that yet because we haven't gotten to Latino yet. When we meet up. So, how did you end up in Latino 96.3?
Latino 96.3. Wow.
Because that was on air when we were like, oh, that's Chuey Martinez on.
That's when we met you, bro.
Yeah, that's when you met me.
The beginning of our career.
2005, I leave Kiss FM. I crashed a promo vehicle. Whatever.
Oh, you left?
Who didn't?
You left or they left you?
Yeah, they left me. And then 2005, did that in 2005. I was like, fuck, all right. But that time at Kiss FM, at Clear Channel, I worked for an individual who's was probably the most toxic individual I've ever worked under. Pretty disgusting.
Yeah, you run into.
It was pretty bad.
People like that.
And it just happened, and then I crashed the vehicle, and then I got let go, and then I was like, what am I going to do? And then I got a job at an agency doing promotions for a movie agency, and they were, doing campaigns and stuff, and they would set up junkets, and they would
like THA.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah,
okay.
there you go. It was Arenas. I worked at Arenas.
Yeah, I know Arenas.
I worked at Arenas. I originally went on there for a promotions associate. Promotions associate. Helping set up stuff and doing, and then the person that hired me quit the next week. And then I ended up being promotion supervisor. And then the person that was above me quit.
Common, by the way.
And then I ended
marketing.
up being promotions fucking director within a month and a half.
This is before 2005.
This is 2005.
This is 2000.
This is in 2005.
Okay.
And I was like 23.
Oh, wow.
22.
In
22.
LA.
Yeah, in LA. I had an office in Beverly Hills. I was making like 85 grand.
Oof.
Yeah, motherfucker.
You must have souped up that Jeep.
I was lit. I was stupid with my money. It was dumb. Beautiful office, working my ass off, writing proposals for like Disney and all the studios. Shit was lit.
What do you do? Marketing campaigns? Mm-hmm. Experiential?
Yeah. Shit. I could do that shit in my sleep, bro. It was fun.
I like it.
And
sexy.
It was cool. And I was miserable though. I was miserable. I wanted to be on the radio.
Yeah.
I was
stuck at a desk.
Stuck at a desk.
Nice
I would do everything in my power to get fired. I would take.
Here you go again.
I would take 3-hour lunches, my guy. 3-hour lunches. I would come back and the motherfuckers would be like, "Where the fuck have you been?" I was just like, "Took a lunch." 3 hours. I'm like, "Yo, I was chilling."
I brought you guys something though.
Yeah, no, fine. Those motherfuckers nothing. 3-hour lunches, bro. It was great. And then a new radio station just.
Ooh. No. That's cumbia.
So do they make the call, or do you reach out to them? How did that transition happen?
Let me get there. So my boy Rene Garzon is working there.
I know Rene.
Everybody knows Rene.
Shout outs to Rene.
What up,
motherfucker?
Thanks for taking me to that thing that one time and then waking me up really early the next day.
I hit him up. I'm like, listen, I need to be in the radio station. He goes, motherfucker, you have an office in Beverly Hills. You're making this much money. You're fucking crazy. I'm like, he goes, what do you want to do? I'm just like, just get me in the building. Just get me in the building. He was like, you're fucking crazy. I was like, just get me in the building. He goes, all we have right now is promotions. I'm like, fuck. I swallowed my pride. I was like, fuck it. Just get me in the building.
So ideally, in a perfect world, what would you have walked into if it wasn't promotions?
On air, right?
Or straight on air?
On air.
So you were already recording. You were already experimenting with it. You already had demos.
Yeah, I was doing on-air stuff at Clear Channel.
Oh, okay.
So I was doing stuff at 92, Hot 92. I was doing stuff at Kiss FM. Like, I was doing stuff already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then he was like, all we have is street team. I was like, how much are they making an hour over there? He goes, He goes like $950. He goes, but I'll give you 12.
Oh, you got more than I. He got hooked up.
He got more than they took care of him.
I was like,